Hi guys, I'm Backlight97 and I'm here with another figure review. First figure review in a while now, but I've been doing other stuff. I haven't really been picking up any figures. And, well, I've picked up these figures recently and I had them for my birthday. 15, woohoo. So, yeah, this is a action figure review of the Arkham City Batman from the Series 3 wave. And, of course, yes, it is pretty much the Arkham City Batman we had in Series 1 and 2. But there are several differences, and if you didn't already know, that there was the Arkham Asylum Batman, and that was basically the only chance you got to get a straight-up Batman, until they released this one. This is the only Batman they've done, which is basically just him straight up. We got the Detective Mode one, and he was bright blue, and then we had the unmasked variant that had Titan stuff all over his face. So this is basically, you know, the only figure they've done so far that he's just Batman. But it turns out they're doing a Series 4 where they're doing another Batman, which is basically this one with loads of articulation. So much that it just looks a bit weird. The legs look so weak, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you've seen the images. Then they're going to be doing Talia, Nightwing. Nightwing will definitely be a figure I'll pick up, and then there's one they're going to release on the 31st, the image of, and they all come out in March. So, I was really pleased with this figure. I was kind of on the fence with the fact that they were doing another Batman, and from the images, he looked kind of rubbish. So let's take a look at that picture. The first image they released didn't really do this figure justice, to be honest. I mean, the head looks kind of small and it just doesn't look very good. But no, I am extremely impressed with this action figure. There's also the other characters in the line. There's Ra's al Ghul, whatever you want to say it. There's a Clown Thug, and then there's another Clown Thug with different like colours and stuff. Then there's Azrael, who's one that I've got. Hopefully, I'll be picking him up. And then the Penguin. I also have Ra's al Ghul, and I'll be reviewing him next. So let's take a look on the inside of this leaflet. Same image on the front from before, and it came in that cowl packaging. Didn't really feel it necessary to review that because you've already got that, already done that. And then there's the Series 1, already done those, except Harley Quinn, nowhere has it. And then I've done most of those as well. I think I kind of prefer this to the original that showed all the Arkham Asylum stuff, which nowhere sells now. If you want Arkham Asylum figures, you have to either buy them before or go on eBay and pay ridiculous prices for them. So the figure has a really nice cape. I think it's the exact same cape as the Arkham Asylum Batman, but it's a really nicely detailed cape, and it is quite light, and it does fold quite well. He has some really nice detail. The bat signal's been made broader on his chest. It looks a lot bolder as well. They've kind of lightened the colour of the belt, and they've also put like this silvery colour on the bottom of the pouches. They've also made the shorts, what are they? Boxers? Well, over his trousers a lot darker. The gauntlets, once again, they look pretty good, although these were folded and they're getting ready to snap off if I keep trying to move them back. Them ones aren't too bad, but those ones, they were just folded round like they were flat to his arm. Head sculpt is really nice. The detail on there has been pretty well done, and luckily the figure that when it's in the box, these two horns, they're supposed to sit in the box and then they punch through two holes. Now when I had the Detective Mode Batman, it wasn't too bad, but it kind of folded them in when you tried to pull them out. But the way this one had been packed, the person hadn't pushed it in all the way, so it wasn't even sitting in the package. It was kind of leaning forward, so I didn't have to worry about that, and I think this was probably the best one in the shop I saw. Luckily, the legs are really tight. Some of the ones, on pretty much the left leg, you'll move the leg and it'll just sort of dangle in the end. All you do is that and it'll just move around. Don't know what that was. Then there's also this really cool accessory. It's the explosive gel gun. The handle's kind of massive compared to the actual one in the game. That's me being, you know, a bit of a nerd. But no, yeah, it's kind of well done. And they even have the button on the back, which is impressive. So, in the way of Batman's articulation, he has a ball-jointed head. It's a very, very pleasing ball-jointed head. Sorry about that. Oh, dear. Very dry throat. Toothpaste, that is. Shouldn't eat it. I didn't. The arms go in and out, as well as a forward and backward motion. Bend at the elbows, swivel at the wrists. Well, they're kind of the gauntlets. The wrists don't move. It's kind of at the gauntlet. It's a bit weird. No waist articulation. Bend at the upper part of the leg. Bend at the knee. And sort of a swivel boot thing. Yeah, really, really impressive figure. I don't think I have anything bad to say about this wave. There are some really good figures. I don't like the Penguin. Not at all. That's the only thing I don't like. The Penguin is rubbish. You know, he's kind of a figure you have to pick up because he's part of the series and he's an important character in the game, but I don't like it. But I probably will pick that up and review it. And it's kind of the same incident that we had with the Jervis Tetch figure. Same problem. But no, really, really nice figure. Definitely worth picking up. Good for the price. This is kind of like the last chance to get Arkham City Batman like this. They will be doing that other one, but the articulation, they've gone a bit overboard. People have said, there's not enough articulation. Okay, let's give you loads. And it just looks lame. So, cheers for watching. Please check out my other reviews, and there's plenty more on the way. Stay tuned. Please remember to like and subscribe. And don't forget to leave a comment on anything you'd like me to review or anything you'd like to ask me about the figure. See ya.